What if I told you that your need for validation is not just psychological, but sociological? From the moment we are born, we search for recognition. A baby cries and waits for a response. That response is validation. But as we grow, validation becomes more complex. It moves from family to school to society, and today, to algorithms. In the early 20th century, Charles Horton Cooley introduced the idea of the looking-glass self. He argued that we see ourselves through the imagined judgments of others. Who we think we are is shaped by how we believe others see us. Validation, then, becomes a mirror. Shortly after, George Herbert Mead expanded this through symbolic interactionism. The self is not fixed. It emerges in interaction. Society doesn't just validate us. It constructs us. By the mid-20th century, Erving Goffman described social life as performance. We manage impressions like actors on a stage. Validation becomes applause. Without it, the performance feels like failure. But what happens in late modernity? Anthony Giddens argued that in modern societies, identity becomes a reflexive project. We must constantly construct and reconstruct who we are. Social media intensifies this. Likes, shares, comments, micro-validations that feed the self. Contemporary sociologist Hartmut Rosa speaks of resonance. In a fast, accelerated world, we crave meaningful connection. Validation is no longer just approval. It is the feeling that we matter. Now let's go deeper. In classical Islamic thought, validation was not meant to be horizontal, dependent on people, but vertical, rooted in the divine. Ibn Khaldun analyzed how group solidarity, or asabiyya, shapes collective identity. Belonging validates the individual within the group. Yet ultimate honor in Islamic epistemology comes from moral integrity, not public applause. In the 20th century, Ali Shariati critiqued passive conformity. He warned that societies manufacture false validation through status, imitation, and consumer culture. True liberation, he argued, requires intellectual awakening. So here's the paradox. We need validation to become human, but if we depend on it completely, we lose ourselves. Validation can nurture dignity or imprison identity. The real question is not, do you seek validation? The question is, who has the power to validate you? If this made you rethink your own search for approval, subscribe and join this channel where we break down society, identity, and meaning, one idea at a time.